Hi there, welcome to my chill spot. Alright, so tonight I will be doing some Q&As. I got about a million questions from people all over. I could not get to answer every question tonight, so I just picked out a few that I'll be answering tonight. Alright guys, and this is Yulani. Say hi Lani. She woke up, so I had to do my video with her. Alright, so the first question that I'll be answering tonight is, how is it like being a mom again, and how is it compared to the first time? Honestly, it is really great. It is really great being a mom again, because my first daughter, she's 12 years old, actually a preteen, so having her now as a young baby in the household, trust me, it's really nice. And compared to the first time, honestly, it's like the same thing, because the only difference is the pain. I felt nothing with my first daughter, but with her I felt a lot of pain. I was in labor for almost 24 hours with her. She was not coming down. They had to induce labor, induce the pain on me and all of that before she could actually come on. But it is really nice being a mom again. Trust me, it's a very warm and comforting feeling. Alright, so my next question is, how do you keep up with motherhood and your makeup career? Alright, so at the moment, I have not put my career aside, but my child comes first. Sorry. I'm actually rebranding my brand, and I have some surprises in the months ahead for my business, so I'm actually working on that while being a new mom again, as I would say. Alright, my next question is, how do you manage, the next question is, do you feel insecure about your weight? To be honest, at sometimes, well, back then I did, but no, I don't feel no way about me putting on a little extra pounds, because I know it's because of her. Because before I was slim, I did trim and belly did flat and all these things. Belly not flat no more, and I had, because today I went to my dressmaker and I actually did my measurement, and my hip is like 42. I say 42. My hip come from like a 36 or something like that, in which I don't mind my hip being 42, because I love the little extraness and all of that. But trust me, I don't mind my weight. I know it's the baby weight, so eventually it will come off further down, or I have to go work out and all these things. But I am very happy with the weight that I have right now. Alright, so the next question is, which is question 4. How do you manage getting ready and putting yourself together with a newborn? Right here, this is it. Trust me, I can't do nothing with this little girl. She is so attached to me. So attached. It's like, it's really hard. It's either me have to put her to bed before me can get ready, or me have to give her to her father, or she have to go to her sister. But she don't stay with anybody else other than those two and me. So trust me, it's kind of hard when I'm supposed to get ready with her around. But it's good still. I don't really mind it. As you can see, she's a year so me get used to it by now. Alright, question 5. What are your thoughts about snapback/mommy pouch? I always say this, like, everybody's body is different, because you have people who just had a baby, and trust me, them slim and trim and them not have no belly. Them belly flat. While you have others who gain a lot of weight. Like, I've gained a lot of weight, and I know people, as I say, slim and trim, where you would even know that them have baby. You have people like go down slimmer than how they were before they had a child. So everybody body is different. If you have a mommy pouch, trust me, ladies, there's nothing to feel away about, because it comes with your child. Alright, if you feel insecure about it, then you can go to the gym and you can work it off, or you can get a tummy tuck or whatever you want to do. But I don't see why someone should feel insecure about having a mommy pouch. Alright, and for people who don't know what a mommy pouch is actually, you know, like after you just have baby, your belly have this little flap, because you know, so when you're pregnant and while the fetus is growing, your belly stretches. So not everybody body just is like elastic, but not just snap back like that. So females, a lot of females do have that. So I don't think that's nothing to be insecure about. And if you should be insecure about that, then as me say, you can go to the gym and work it up, or you can do a tummy tuck or whatever you want to do. But I have a mommy pouch, and I'm very proud of my mommy pouch because I'm very proud of my baby. Okay? And so the next question is 6. Am I your real friend? Alright. Somebody sent me that, because these questions are the questions are from, I'm not gonna let you know who sent me the questions. So the persons are gonna remain anonymous, right? But one of my friends asked me that if she's my real friend. And I am going to be honest with you, you are my real friend. And it's recently since I have acknowledged that you are my real friend, because before we haven't been friends for years. We have been friends for more than a year, but we haven't been friends for years like some of my friends. And before, I was a bit skeptic about you, because it's like when we normally used to have a conversation or a group conversation, it's like we used to tell you things and like pour it out, and then you kind of hold back from us. So me say, it's like I used to question you, because me say it don't make no sense. I have you as a friend, and then if me can tell you certain things, and then when it comes down to you now, you tell me about certain things, it's like I don't know if I trust you or not trust me, or you're afraid, or I don't know if that was your personality back then, right? Where you never want to tell with certain things. So it's like, as I said, I was skeptic, and I questioned my friendship with you. But from the past couple of months, it's like we've grew, and I actually kind of understand you more, and I kind of know why you're kind of standoffish back then, and I honestly come to have respect that you are more open with us, you know. Well, with me, let me say with me and not with us, because I'm talking about me and you. You are more open with me now, so we can talk about anything. You know, go around corners with me, and afraid to tell me if somebody do you dirty, and afraid to tell me say yeah, you do your dirt. And that's the thing with me. If I call you my friend, or you call me my friend, you supposed to can't tell you anything, and you supposed to can't tell me anything, and it's here, right here. So you understand? So yes, I'm gonna answer your question. Yes, you are my real friend, and you know yourself. No titty right now. My next question is question 7. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is if something is to happen to any one of my daughters. Trust me, I don't know how me to manage. Like, nothing else not bother me, but you see, if anything to do one of my fit them, I swear to God, every day me say, honestly, I don't know how I would react. Trust me, I don't know how me to react. Like, I feel like I did myself, anything at all. So I try to keep them safe. I try to have them on my wings at all time, even though I know that can't happen like that all the time. But if anything to happen to any one of my kids, then trust me, I'm gonna know all me that hope. So that is my biggest fear in life. Question 8 says, how long was your longest relationship, and how long was your shortest relationship? Okay, let me go with the shortest. My shortest relationship was 1 week. I don't know, laugh after me. 1 week being that, alright, me classify being in a relationship is when you know you have somebody go on a couple of dates and when you decide to say, alright, I eat this. So in a relationship, them no say you're my man, them no say me are your woman. That's how we classify a relationship as, right? So my shortest relationship was a week, being that after me and this person decide to, alright, we're gonna get intimate now, we're gonna get deep. It's like you just start get clingy, like we just start to the real side of the person. We decided to can't bother with that, so I ended that relationship within a week. So that was my shortest relationship. My longest relationship now was 5 years. So yeah, 5 years. I always have some short-term relationship because you see, from your slip, you slide with me at some stage. I'm not cut out for the bullshit. I don't really take bullshit from people for long. If I do take it, it's not for long. So I always have some little shortcut relationship. Right? Next question, which is question 9, says, how did you meet your current partner? How did I meet my current partner? Actually, we went to school together, and after high school, it's like as in me just disappear, in which I was still on the radar. I never really disappear, but everybody got them separate ways, right? So it's like at one Christmas now, a party was going on, and before he used to text me on Facebook Messenger, and I never really interested because at the time that I did in a relationship, or whether or not I was in or out of a relationship, I still never interested at that time. So one Christmas now, him text me, and me and him that text from Messenger or whatever. So it happened that we were going to the same party. Well, I wasn't sure if I was going to the party. So him did text me and tell me say I got the party. So I said I'm never sure if I got the party. However, when I was getting ready, I texted him on Messenger. All allow me to talk about Messenger and tell him say say me I come at the party or whatever. So him say alright, him at the party. When we got the party now and text him and say which party at the party are there? Him say the right over here. So this boy now have me a walk up and down in the dance. I look for him, me not do them something. Me don't walk up and down and look for people, much more a man, right? Him have me a walk up and down. I'm here texting him and say, I'm there right. I say, you know, say, I'm here walk up and down and look for the boy. I'll learn to move from this package party there. It's like me just a walk up and down and look for him and him just stand up. Anyways, it was from there we actually started, we exchanged numbers and then we start texts and all these things, and we did have a little friendship until it turned into more than friendship, until it turned into more than friendship, where we have a sweet little girl together and we are actually in I would say a happy relationship. I can't talk for him, I can only talk for myself. So I don't know where my daughter road, but I am quite happy and comfortable with my partner right now. And yes, that was how I met him. Question 10. So what is your biggest regret in life so far? Lord Jesus. What should I say? Honestly, I wouldn't say I regret anything that has happened to me in my life. Trust me, I don't regret none, because at the end of the day, it always teach me something. It always teach me something. Whether I teach me good or I teach me bad, it has always taught me something. So I regret nothing. Anybody that I've been with them say, say it never worked out, or it was a crappy relationship, or if we got this I bought me two and that tell me say you never did forgot this, so I don't regret nothing. You understand? Because as I said, at the end of the day, it has taught me things, and trust me, the teacher said don't go back down that road there, maybe them the things there again, nothing. So I wouldn't say I have any regrets thus far in my life. Right, number 11. Yes, Yolani? One goal that you were able to set and accomplish in 2020. Alright, so last year everybody knows that Corona come and Corona messed up everything for a lot, well, me not say for a lot of people. Corona mess up everything for everybody. Even if you come outside good for the year, that's the year end, but trust me, it mess up a lot of things. And I said for last year, I wanted my family to have a wonderful Christmas, and I did accomplish that because I did. My family did enjoy their Christmas. My girls did, my partner did, and also I. So we did enjoy the Christmas. Even though we never get to bake my cookies with Emma, but we're going to do it at some point. But we did. We had a wonderful Christmas, trust me, and that was what I wanted for the 2020. Cause trust me, the year never start out. In the middle of the year, it is kind of rough and patchy and all of that, but we made it out, and with the year, so I had accomplished what I had set out to do for 2020. Well, for the last part of 2020, I made that deal to say, yeah, I don't want to. Yes. Number 12. Number 12, the funniest high school moment. Alright, my funniest high school moment was when, let's make a call him name, Lesliana. It was me, Lesliana, and Chevron with a partner on my side, and with a part of the biscuit crew. And Lesliana take up herself and go and smoke some weed. Girl, I don't know if you remember that, but trust me, people, she turned idiot. As some know, so I never know say we do them something that to people, like, because she's not used to it. She started up all kind of foolishness and all these things. So that was very funny. Trust me, I don't think anybody can forget that day. Well, those who know about it though. So I had to cut and do some feeding time. Now she's actually playing with her sister, so we can wrap up the rest of my questions. So I actually have 2 more questions to answer tonight. Alright, next question is somebody asking me how do I charge for my services, if I charge by the hour or I charge per person. Actually, I charge per person, because if I were supposed to charge by the hour, trust me, a lot of people couldn't pay, because some people set appointments to say, okay, alright, I'm doing a 9 o'clock appointment. I want a 9 o'clock appointment. And now 10 o'clock, people don't reach yet. So if I were to charge by the hour, it wouldn't work out for me, because they would have to pay me a lot of money. So I charge per person. That no means say, if we set an appointment for 10 o'clock and you feel like say if you come 1 o'clock, I am going to still be there waiting on you. It don't work like that. Alright? And my last question for tonight, somebody did have to ask me this question here. I said, have you ever been with someone because of pity? And I'm going to answer, well, all of my questions that I'm going to answer so far, I have been 100% honest, so there's no reason to start lying. Yes, I have. I have been with someone because I feel kind of sorry for them. Because at the end of the day, I don't know if I've ever been in a situation where, okay, alright, you know, so you're not really like the person, or you're not really into the person like that. But it's like the person just come off and start tell you all about them life story and say, you know, say, and then things here happen to me in a life and I never feel like nobody love me and all of that. And then now you just start get soft and feel like you said, then I can't make this a person I feel like say me I just one of them first the friend of them past or whatever. And then oops, they will start tell the people then what they want here now, and then boom, you're in a relationship with the person and you're not 100% in love with the person. As a matter of fact, you're not in love with the person. You're just there with the person because you feel sorry for the person. And I can admit that yes, I have done that and I shouldn't have. I wouldn't recommend nobody to do that at all. Believe me when I tell you so, because at the end it not going to end good. It just not going to work out, and at the end of the day somebody is going to end up being hurt. Either you are going to get hurt or the person is going to get hurt. So I would not recommend anybody to deal with somebody because you feel sorry for them, because trust me, it's not going to work out. Not one bit. Not going to work out. So yeah. So guys, so that is it from me tonight with these Q&As. As I said, I have a million questions, so probably next week I will do another one, or maybe I'll be doing something different, but I couldn't answer everybody's questions, so I had to pick a few that I answered tonight. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you don't know I'm out. Oh, and people, I know almost, as my son almost tired to hear me with this makeup video thing. It's like I will be doing my lives back soon again, but as you can see, my daughter is super clingy, so it's like I really don't have the time to do all them things there right now. So you know, me have to wait until she gets a little bit older. She's almost one still, so you know, when time she start going up and down, I don't remember nothing about mommy. But for now, it's like, because if I should start doing a live video right now, 2 tools you see me have to take her up on my hour, and then sometimes she kind of miserable, and it don't really make no sense to start a live video and cannot finish it. But as I said, for the next couple of months, I have some new things in store for my brand, for my business. I won't tell you guys about it right now. You guys will see it. So you know, saying that the months to come, when I go see me back regularly on Facebook. I will never like see me when I go see me again. And also on my YouTube page. Trust me, I'm gonna get that back up and running. So you don't know, you can check me out. Faces by Tash on YouTube. On Facebook, it is Natasha Welch. I'm gonna start about my makeup page on Facebook. It's still there, which is makeup Faces by Tash, but we don't really post anything on the makeup page because I really haven't connected it with my Instagram page. But you guys can find me on Instagram at Faces by Tash 876. And as I said, my YouTube, it is Faces by Tash as well. Facebook, Natasha Welch, until I get my makeup page on Facebook up and running again. It will be Faces by Tash 876. Comment and subscribe on my YouTube channel, and share as well. Share out my video, like out my video, subscribe to my channel. I am getting there with my subscribers. Thank you guys for those who have subscribed so far. You don't know, I always accept new people on a daily basis. So thank you guys for watching, and peace out. I'll see you guys next week with something different. I don't know when I'm coming. Probably some more Q&As, probably not, but I'll see you guys. Bye guys.